YouTube, what's up with you? I already know what's up with me. Coolin'with McFly, episode what, 31, 32? Shit, I forgot. You know, I never pay attention. I gotta look at it when I edit. Man, it's been a cool day. Feel pretty good outside today. It ain't hot, you know what I mean? Well, it's hot, but it ain't hot yet. Early in the morning. 12 o'clock, everybody gonna be in the house like vampires and shit. Hell yeah, them gas prices going down, ain't they? There's some good news today. I got good news. I'm bringing y'all positive vibes, baby. Hey, the gas prices going down. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can save y'all a little money. You know, you can put the 10 speeds up. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta, ride them shits no more. But I hope everybody having a beautiful and glorious day. I hope everybody, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we all blessed above the dirt. We still getting it in, still getting it on. Yep. Man. I cooked a little bit this weekend. You know what I mean? I was just chopping up on the phone and I was like, one thing I was talking about cooking, I was talking about, I like, when people cook for other people, you know, they'll think about it, be like, man, I gotta do it like this, I gotta do it like this. I gotta make sure it's right. I gotta make sure it tastes good. I gotta make sure it's delicious for them. I gotta make sure, you know what I'm saying, it tickle their taste buds, because the customers are always right. I gotta get it out. The customer is always right. And that's true. The customer is, because the customer, hey, that's them the people that's paying you, them the people that support you. But when it comes to cooking, shit, you don't think about that. You don't think about that. Not today, Cadillac. That ain't how I roll. Will I eat it? That's what you think about. Will I eat it? When you clean your food, will I eat it? When you season it, will I eat it? You know what I mean? You gotta, when you get ready to cook it, will I eat it? You gotta cook it like you cooking for yourself. You know what I mean? You gotta cook it like you cooking for your family. Cook your food. If you got a business, you gotta cook like you cooking for home. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you already know it's gonna be fire. That shit gonna be off the chain. It's gonna be fire. You know what I mean? You can put all kind of shit in it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like when you make a cheese dip, y'all. Hey, all my people know y'all famous with the cheese dip and the rotel. You know what I'm saying? We famous, well known for cheese dip and rotel at parties. Cheese dip, rotel, and hot dogs. And grilled burgers and shit like that. But like I'm saying, y'all know when y'all making that rotel, y'all want to put a little umph in it. Y'all want to add a little large seasoned salt or whatever you put in this shit. But you putting your heart and soul in the cooking. That's how you cook for other people. You cook for other people like you put your heart and soul. If you put your heart and soul in, you know it's gonna be fine. You can't go wrong. Now I ain't trying to say go out there and just go off the whim and experiment. Okay, I'm gonna just put a dash of white wine on some catfish. No, we ain't talking about like that. I'm talking about the way you season your food, prep your food, and take care of your food. You know what I mean? The way you do your normal thing when you cook it in the kitchen. And you know it's gonna be fire. Hey, you do the same thing for other people. You know what I'm saying? Treat other people's body like you treat yours, like you treat your temple. What you want, you don't want no bad stuff going into your body. You know what I mean? Man. But yeah, love cooking, man. It's just something about cooking. It's just something about it. You know what I mean? Just cooking. Whatever you like to do. I like drawing too. You know what I mean? I like drawing. I got a little paint little thing. You know what I'm saying? I got the little paint. Where is it? It's like a little thing. Where you paint. I forgot. Got the little brushes and all that. I got one of them, right? I got it for Father's Day present, right? And the family bought me that for Father's Day. And I was like, dang, and I was thinking, I just kept looking at it. I just kept looking at it. And I'm like, because I like to draw. When I was in school, I loved to draw. You know what I'm saying? I just like to just draw pictures. So, hey, just like we was in school, you know what I mean? Well, I'm about what? I'm up in age. You know what I'm saying? So you was in my era, you know what I'm saying? Going to school in the 80s and the 90s. People used to draw pictures all the time. You used to draw the Muscle Man Ninja Turtle with 5 toes and all that shit. But, like I'm saying though, you know what I'm saying? Hey, in school, I used to love to draw, paint stuff like that. You can draw anything. People used to draw dice. You know what I'm saying? Try to do that little graffiti on papers, and people try to, write on desks and stuff like that. It's just, growing up was cool. You know what I mean? It was real cool. Some people had it, better, or some people had it worse than others. But that's life. But what I'm saying is, I used to always love to draw, and I just kept playing with it, and I looked at the little paint thing. I'm like, I never painted before, so now I'm into it now. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm into it, if I get into it and just keep playing with it, I'm a master it. I'm gonna start getting real good at it. And when I start getting real good at it, what if somebody wanna buy something? I'm gonna paint the same way before I was selling it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no difference in cooking. Cook the same way before you was selling it. I mean, you gotta have that exact same flavor, but that's what got you on. People like, damn, what's that? Damn, that tastes good. What's that? That's what got you in the door. What got you in the door? Hey, just do better than last time. But you just gotta keep them same spices to keep. Hey, people gotta know who you are. You know, that's your signature move. It's just like one of these restaurants down here. What's the name of it? What's the name of that? Damn, I can't think of the name. Now I'm on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm recording on the phone. Ain't no camera. No, it's the phone. I'm on the phone talking to y'all ass. You know, what's the name of it? Sharks. That's the name of it. Sharks. Man, like Sharks. You know, it's a lot. They put a lot of lemon pepper in that shit. You know what I mean? It's like their signature move or something. You know, don't get me wrong, it's good, but you just don't want to. Me, this just mine. You know what I'm saying? My opinion. You know, I don't want to. You know, taste. You know, don't just drink just because it's good. Just because you know that's your thing. Like you know, if people got a secret sauce or something like that. Just don't drown them. You know what I'm saying? Don't beat us up with it. You know what I mean? People like to order different food. You gotta have different stuff on the menu and stuff like that. But just don't drown them with it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like if people like a little salt in their food, don't put a whole bunch of salt. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna make it nasty. That's gonna make it salty. But yeah, it's just like what you love to do or what you find interesting. Just keep doing it. You know what I mean? Just enjoy life one day at a time. YouTube, just enjoy life. You know, I seen something on YouTube earlier today. It said 3 ways you can live an easier life. You can't. One of them is you can't worry about what other people think. You know what I'm saying? You can't worry about because this is your life. You know. Second one is be happy. You know what I'm saying? Be happy with the present. You know, and be happy with the things you got and manage the things that you got. You know, like your relationships and stuff like that. And the third one is don't get upset. You know, a lot. Well, we all gonna get upset and we all gonna get defensive and we all gonna get offended. We all gonna it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Because we human shit. But, you know, we really don't supposed to let a lot of stuff get to us. You know, just pay that shit no mind, man. You know what I mean? Just pay it no mind. You know, just live a happy, calm, peaceful life. You know what I mean? Like I tell people, do what makes you happy. You know, if it makes you happy, shit, do it. You know what I mean? Have fun. I mean, it's your life. You know, you want to go out there and get you a drink. I ain't telling you to go out there and drink or nothing like that. But I'm just saying, you want a beer here, go out there and get you one. Ain't nobody finna just hold you up in the newspaper and say, oh man, he's drinking a beer. You know, I mean, everybody just enjoy their life. You know what I mean? It don't matter. Don't be ashamed of who you are. You know what I'm saying? So if you like to do what you like, if you feel ashamed that, you know what I'm saying, say if you like to go skateboard. You like to go skateboarding, right? If you like to go skateboard, but you don't want your partners to know, you know what I'm saying? I like skateboarding, but they're gonna laugh at me and stuff like that. Man, you never know. As soon as you start skateboarding, they're like, damn, I ain't know you like that shit. I like that too. You're like, what? You know, I mean, it don't matter, but do what makes you happy. You know what I'm saying? You like painting, you like skating, you like playing volleyball, it don't matter what you like doing. You know what I mean? You like going to church, you like, you know what I'm saying, reading the Bible, you like talking about the Lord and stuff like that. It don't matter what you like to do. Embrace it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to say, you know what I'm saying, if you like to, like, I know some people on here talking about, what if you like to kill people? Nothing like that. I'm just saying positive things like that. You know what I'm saying? If you like to, work out, if you like to do that, do it. Embrace it. Have fun with it. Enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Don't just look at it as a job. You know what I'm saying? Don't look at it as a job. Don't look at it, I know we all got jobs to do and we all got tests to do and we got to take things seriously. But you know what I'm saying? You got to find some joy, some joy in it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't find no joy in it, it's gonna be a pretty shitty day. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a pretty shitty job too. And then the job gonna be half done if you ain't put no love in it. It's gonna be half done. It's really not complete if you don't love to do it. But if you like interested in it, if you got interested in some shit and you want to just keep doing it, just play with it. Because if you play with it, you still can put your heart and soul in it because you're interested. You're trying to figure out how to do this. You know what I'm saying? I like to do it. I want to try that. So let me try this. Let me go ahead and figure this out. And then you're going to figure it out, so you're going to be interested. And you're going to try to just figure it out the best way possible, so you're going to do the job the best way possible. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, just keep figuring, try to figure shit out, man. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's too many problems going on in this world. Some people got financial problems, some people got relationship problems, some people got car problems, some people got job problems, some people got health problems. You know what I'm saying? Some people got mental problems. Everybody got problems. But you know what I'm saying? It's just up to us. We got to find joy and peace in the things that we do and the things that we go through. Sometimes it'll get real hard. And then you be like, it'll like ruin your whole day. Because I get like that sometimes. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Something can happen at 8 o'clock in the morning. You think about the shit and they can fuck up your whole day. You're like, man, fuck this shit. You know what I mean? You'll feel like that. It depends on what the situation is or something like that. That's why I say, that's why we all in it together. Because, somebody that listen to me might need to hear that. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to help you. I don't know you. But at the end of the day, I ain't got to know you to help you. You know what I'm saying? I talk to you and let you know. It might be a person out here thinking about suicide. Life ain't that serious to commit suicide, to take your own life. Because if you was here for a reason and you here for a purpose, you built to do it. You know what I mean? You built to do it. and like giving up and stuff like that. No, you built to last. You built to last. If you in it to win it, you just gotta stay loyal and dedicated, because everything ain't gonna be easy and everything ain't gonna be pretty and everything ain't gonna be the way you want it to be. Sometimes you gotta adapt and adjust and adapt. You know what I'm saying? Just to overcome. You know. Yep. You gotta put your heart and soul and stuff. Just like I ain't gotta know you, but I can do my best to help you. I can do my best to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people say, you going through something? You go through some shit? A lot of people just say, oh man, sorry to hear that. They just say that just to shut you up. They really don't care. But some people really do care. And some people really do. When they say they're praying for you, some people say it's just to get in your business. But then you got some people that really do pray for you. You know what I'm saying? I pray for all my YouTube people. I pray for each and every living soul of God's creation. I always say that in my prayer because I want to mention everybody. I want to mention everybody. I don't even have to know you, but I know you're going through something. Everybody human. If you out there and you alive and you breathing, something's on your mind or you going through something. And I'm here to tell you, you are not alone. I don't know what that situation is, but everybody in this world got problems. And we all got to stick together. And that's just straight up. We all got to stick together. Look at some people, hey, you all right? You good? You know what I mean? Everything going to be cool. Keep your head up. You know what I mean? Because everybody, we all going to get judged one day. We all going to die one day. And that's just a fact, Jack. Ain't nobody going to live forever on this planet. And that's just a fact, Jack. Straight up. So, yeah, just help each other, you know what I'm saying? Just help each other do the best that we can to make it to the top. How come everybody just can't, live, live a happy life together, But, in this world, it's going to always be jealousy, greed, envy, hate, lust. You know what I'm saying? It's going to always be that. And sometimes you just got to do the best you can to make it through the storms in life. Because the storm of life, it'll get real tough. And it'll hit you. It'll be a real quick, swift kick in the nuts. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, hey, that leg gonna go back, bow, up in there. But it's just that we just gotta keep moving. I know sometimes, I don't know who I'm talking to. You might feel down and out. You might be depressed. You might be having a bad day. But guess what? I'm here to tell you. By the time you woke up this morning, or by the time you started feeling that way, you still here. Your heart's still beating. You still alive. That means you still got some fight left in you. You might feel like giving up on a certain situation. You might feel like, all hope is lost, or you ain't going to never get there. Or you just don't feel like it, or it's just taking too long and all that. You just got to just keep going. And a lot of people are going to tell you, you just got to keep going. And because it's easy to say, and it sounds like some cliche shit. Because I just said it. You just got to keep going. But you got to do more than keep going. I'm going to tell you this how you keep going. You always think about how long I've been doing this. How long I've been doing this. What have I learned so far doing this? It can be, you can play basketball, you can have a job, you can be relational, it can be spiritual. How long have you been doing that? You know what I'm saying? It can be work related. How long have you been on the job? You can be in a relationship. How long have I been with this person? Have I gained something from this person? Have I gained something from being with this person? Have I lost? Have I increased or have I decreased? You know what I'm saying? Because if you were with them for quite some time, best believe that they've been a good influence on your life. You know what I'm saying? And at one point in time, a lot of people, they always want to separate and stuff and give up on stuff and then want to say something bad about the other person. But you forget that one point in time, that person was that one person that you always wanted when you first met them. So you can't switch up. You know what I'm saying? People are always good people. You just don't find out about certain different flaws until later on down the road. But that don't mean that you don't love them the same. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't perfect neither. Ain't nobody perfect. Everybody got flaws. Everybody mess up. Everybody human. We all gonna go through some shit. There's a lot of people going through shit right now that's traumatized, and it affects their life. It affects the way they lash out and the way they talk to other people. Sometimes you gotta look over, because sometimes people piss me off. You know what I'm saying? They piss me off, make you want to slap the shit out of them too. Make you want to slap their fucking face off. But you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You can't, because you don't know what that person going through. You don't know what they done been through. You don't know how their day started. You know what I'm saying? You don't know if somebody that died in their family. You don't know if they think about ending their own life. Give people a break. That's basically what I'm saying. Give people a break. You know what I'm saying? I jump from one subject to another. I guess it was on my heart to tell y'all this, but sometimes people go through a lot of shit, and they can't help how they feel. Give them a break. You know what I'm saying? Hey, stall them out. Stall them out, Debo. You know what I mean? Because you don't know what a person going through. You don't know what they think about every day. You don't know what's eating at them or eating away at them. You don't know, some probably kicking their ass that can't sleep at night. And then they got to deal with certain things. They're probably behind financially. They're probably having a bad relationship. You don't know. You know what I mean? So don't hold nothing against people. You know what I'm saying? Learn to forgive and forget. Because if you don't forgive nobody, God ain't gonna forgive you. You can't do that. It don't work that way, ladies and gentlemen. It don't work that way. You know what I'm saying, Cat? Like I got real sentimental and serious on y'all. I'm telling you, I can be an actor, man. I'm telling you, I can be an actor. I think I'm gonna go to Hollywood. This is Coolin'with McFly. I'm going to Hollywood. Y'all ain't gonna see. Hey, y'all ain't gonna see me on this Android no more. I'm telling you, it's gonna be lights, camera. And then you gonna be seeing me up there. I'm like, dang, I remember that dude on YouTube. Dude up there talking all that shit, cooking on the grill and all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say that, but it's all to the good though. But nah, man, you know what I'm saying? Everything gonna be all good, and it's just that people take life. You know what I'm saying? I take life serious, and sometimes we all need to just slow down and just enjoy life. Instead of taking it so serious, learn to just relax and enjoy it. Because if we relax and enjoy it, you know what I'm saying, you just take a break from all the pressure. You know what I mean? Take a break from all the pressure that's weighing you down. And by the time you get through enjoying, life for just a little bit, you can go back, you know what I'm saying, fully energized. Okay, I can handle this a little bit better. I can deal with it now. I'm okay now. You know what I'm saying? I just need to take a little break because, sometimes in your life you're going to get overwhelmed. You're going to overthink. You're going to have anxiety. Ain't nobody exempt from depression or none of that. There's a lot of people up there talking about, they can fight this, they done fought that, and that's cool. But there's a lot of people still struggling. It's a lot of people that's probably going to be depressed and don't even know it. Young people growing up in, different households and stuff. But they don't know that some people depressed and don't even know it. Some people, you know what I'm saying, they don't know what's going on. They just feel like that's just the way I am. You know what I'm saying? But you never know, And at the end of the day, can't no doctors help you. Can't nobody help you unless God allow them to help you. Only person can help you is God. Because at the end of the day, God put the doctors in your life, the people in your life. He put your family in your life and everybody. Like I say, he a provider. He provide the tools and the people. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like you trusting people. Say if you're about to have surgery or something like that. Or say if you're about to deal with a certain situation. Just say, God, I trust you to work with these people's hands. You know what I'm saying? Because, God created the people. God is in control of everything. He in control of the police. He in control of everything. The hospitals, the doctors, the Lord. He in control of this world. He made this. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say everything belongs to God. I can't stop stressing everything belongs to him. From the beginning to the end, the Alpha and the Omega. And that's just straight up. That's why I talk about him. Because he done done a lot for me. You know what I'm saying? He done looked out for me so much. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you can't outgive God. You can't outdo him. You know what I'm saying? You can't. And that's just straight up. A lot of people don't believe in it because probably something happened to them or something. Or they just ain't, experienced it. But at the end of the day, everybody going to experience the love of God before they leave this world. You going to experience it. You got to know who he is to become a part of it. To become a part of it. You got to know who he is. And he ain't going to just leave you out here without showing you who he is. I don't care if you got to go through something, but he going to show you who he is. Because, I'm going to tell you just like this. God will forgive you and forget. You know what I'm saying? People like to take revenge. People like to hold grudges and stuff like that. God, he'll do stuff that people don't do. You'll mess up and get yourself in a bind in a situation knowing that you was wrong. And he'll come take you out of it and want no charge. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like I was talking about, I love cooking earlier. He blessed me with the gift to cook. He blessed me with the gift to cook and to help people. I do that. You're hungry, I feed you, I give you something to eat. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to buy the shit, But, hey, all this shit ain't free, man. Alright, now you too, Cadillac. Hey, all of it ain't free. But I'm just saying, though, ain't no wrong with helping people. You know what I'm saying? And then when you feel down and out and stuff like that, you are not the only one. You are not the only one. You are not by yourself. You know what I mean? So, chin up. Hey, chin up, trooper. Everything gonna be alright. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, player. Whatever you're going through, dog, whoever out there in that world. If y'all stressed out, if you're lonely or whatever, you ain't lonely. Hey, cut on YouTube. I sit there and chop it up with you. You know what I'm saying? I come back and ask for the 2-2 and 2-3 over and over again. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I mean? Hey, I come to look out for people. You know what I'm saying? I just want y'all to become better people. Mentally, physically, and spiritually. Like when you ask people how they doing, you can't just ask people how they doing. Sometimes ask people how their mental health is. You know what I'm saying? Because, like some people can have accidents and shit like that. Some people can go through something. If say somebody was sick and they came back to work, ask them how they feel. Be like, I'm good. I'm alright. How your mental state feeling dealing with that situation? Ask people that too. Some people, they be wanting to talk to people, but they don't know how to ask for help. Some people, they be wanting to, they just need an ear, but they don't know how to ask. They don't know how And some people do got pride. Don't hold it against them because some people have been through so much shit they don't know how to trust people. Some people they got a lot of demons in them. They got a lot of shit in their closet because they done been through, they done been counted out, they done been fucked over, they done been had their feelings hurt and everything. And you expect them to automatically open up, you got to be bullshit. Sometimes you got to give people a break, man, because you don't know what they've been through. Give people a break. You know what I'm saying? It's just like if you see a street nigga out here, you know what I mean? A street nigga fall in love with a nice lady. She probably can't handle him because he's from the streets. She don't know what he been through. She don't know he been through the drug game, the gunfights, prison, and all that shit. But she done over here, she done been in church, so she wouldn't understand that unless she'd have been out there and dibbled and dab too. But she wouldn't know how to handle him because they're in two different worlds. You know what I'm saying? But she could. But if she's in church and she got God on her side, she can do anything. All things through Christ who strengthens a woman. But I'm just giving y'all a prime example. You know what I'm saying? They two different people. You know what I mean? And if she's not well prepared and don't really love that person, it's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Because when you in love with somebody, when you're in a relationship, it takes a lot of sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? But it's a good sacrifice. Because once you know that you can accomplish what y'all can accomplish is one, you can be unbeatable. But what I'm not trying to say nothing about that. I'm not trying to get no relationship advice and shit like that. But what I'm trying to tell you is, you know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to like people going through stuff, you know what I'm saying? Give them a break sometime. You know, just why you like that? Why you do? Just sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I done did it before. I be like, damn, why the fuck you? What's wrong with you? Nah, nigga, what's wrong with you, bro? You know what I'm saying? I done did it before, but you gotta hold my tongue too. You know, like, hey, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's alright. Sometimes, if you walk up to a person and they stressed out or something like that, don't ask them what's wrong. Just look at them and say, hey, it's alright. I feel you. I feel you. For some people, they are not okay. Some people be smiling, they are not okay. And just look at them, man, it's alright. I feel you. You know what I'm saying? God bless you. I feel you. You know what I'm saying? Just what I'm trying to say, you know, love, peace, and hair grease. If I don't see you on YouTube, I see you in the street because I got something I got to attend to. But at the end of the day, hey, do what you love, hey, and cut people a break. Do what you love and cut people a break. And if you see them stressed out, just tell them, hey, it's okay.